So this is obviously your father. Who's that with
The
him?
girl is Donna Fahey's sister.
Donna Fahey. I don't know who that is. I've heard the name, but I don't know. So who's the baby? Colleen?
That is Colleen.
And that's my grandfather. That's your dad.
My dad.
Cool. Okay, so you have all this stuff here from the family. And it goes all the way back to Anna Conroy from Ireland.
Well, this says born and raised in County Tipperary.
Tipperary, Ireland.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
And there was a bunch of old ladies.
Old ladies.
That kept records of everybody in the family.
Okay.
And if you read this is their handwriting. We asked for a copy of it.
It's nice handwriting, nice cursive. James Cale, is that your cousin Jimmy's dad?
Yep.
Okay, and then who's married?
No, cousin Jimmy's dad is John, not James.
Oh yeah, John.
So who's he? The grandfather then?
Jim Cale. Yeah, he was my grandfather on my mother's side.
Oh, okay. So you did meet him before?
Oh yeah, I know him.
And who is Marv Heffernan?
Well, it should be Mary Heffernan.
Mary Heffernan. Okay.
That's my grandmother.
Who's Thomas Cale? He looks young. Is he still alive?
No, he died at 16.
Oh, how'd he die?
It's John's. This is John.
John. Is that John that's still alive now?
No.
No. Was he your mother's older brother?
Right. Right.
So I remember him. Okay, so Thomas, you said he died at 16.
Right. He was coming home from school in a rainstorm.
Oh, is he the one that
his mother was looking at him coming home, and he got hit by lightning.
Was that in Syracuse that happened?
Brian Ave.
Is that Uncle Jim? In the middle?
Uncle Jim. Here's your father here.
Wait, no, that's you on the right, right? You're on the right.
Oh,
You're right there. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so that's my grandma. I know her more than anyone else here. Well, other than you. Grandma Cooney. And her name's not Marv, it's Mary. Margaret, that's Aunt Margaret.
Right.
With Uncle Bud.
Here. Margaret and Uncle Bud.
Aunt Margaret and Uncle Bud. And Uncle Bud would be like, well, hello, Christopher. Whenever I would go in there. But I didn't know them when they were that young. They were really old when I knew them.
Yeah, I know.
There he is right there. There's your dad, James. And there's Bud. There's Uncle Bud. Okay, and then Dennis. So is that Denny?
Denny.
I never met him.
Yeah, he was a good guy.
Actually, did he meet me when I was like a newborn or?
Yes, he was in the hospital. He worked in the hospital.
So he did.
And we were in the hospital with you.
Dennis. Now, he's saying hi, flyboy. Is that to you? Because you were in the Air Force.
I was gone, away from home. So.
You look a little different, but that was you in the 80s. I remember you were about 35 there with a full silver head of hair. I don't know who that dude is right there. New Year's Eve 2021. Goodbye. See you next year because you're going to take a nap.
Bye.
And I'll probably be gone by the time you get up.
Okay.
All right. Good night, Dad.
Night.
Blue door. Indy. This is a kind of a foggy morning. It's actually New Year's Day right now. So I'm a little behind on posting the videos. But I told you in the last one that we would go over here and see what's behind blue door number 1. Okay. Let's open it. Let's close it. All right, now we're on the other side. Look at what is over here. So it looks like it's a pet cemetery back here. We have sad. Looks like they had a nice little pup named Jack, born October 2007. Oh, it just died June 17th. It was born in Fort Myers, Florida, Jack. I actually haven't seen this part yet. I only saw the other stone. I never got down to read this. Poor Jack. Jack was 14. think Jack was a big dog too. When I came here the other day, I noticed that there's a bunch of... Indy, come here. He didn't want to follow me. I noticed there's a whole bunch of like little bee lights or whatever. Goes down to this little box, okay? And then this green extension cable, I actually had to pull it up to follow it because all the leaves covered it, but I've got most of it pulled up so I can follow it. And let's see here, I followed it around for quite a bit. There's many of them, and I'm just trying to watch where I walk, you know. Doggies come out here, gotta clean it up. So it's still over here, it's right here. Green cable just going everywhere. It doesn't go that high up though. So I followed it, I keep following it. It's going around, where'd it go? It's right there. And then it comes over here to this tree, and it's wrapped. The tree is wrapped, obviously, here with Christmas lights. There's a little face and nose, eyes and nose, a little mustache and nose over here. And then it keeps going again. I'm behind this little fence thing over here. And then this time it comes to more extension cable. And I'm not sure what this is right here. It looks like maybe some kind of timer. I'm not really sure, but it's got all these outlets on it. And it's just laying there. Okay. And then it keeps going some more. We're not done yet. Comes all the way around here. And it wraps around this tree. So yeah, we have that kind of like quilted light strip all the way there, all the way over to the blue door. And I'm not sure where they plug it in. It's probably right there, even though that still goes around, but maybe that's the plug. And they take maybe another extension cord and they go to the house. So I don't have another extension cord here. I actually have a couple back in the garage at the other house, but I don't know what Indy's doing right now. He's decided to go up the hill. I still got to go over and lock the blue door where Jack is. I now know his name is Jack. I'm assuming it's a dog, but Indy, what are you doing? Let him have his fun. All right, I just uploaded my brand new video, which is me making vegan pizza and exploring the new property. So that's what I've been doing for the last few hours, is editing the video, which I could show you right here. This is my edit. It's pretty simple edit. Didn't take too long. Just me walking around the property, making pizza, you know, stuff like that. So if you didn't check out that yet, that was the last video that I posted. And you're watching this video now, so I obviously just got done doing the same thing with this one. And let me just show you a little bit of my setup here. Microphone overhead for when I'm doing my live streams. I got the headphones, I got the lights, a couple of them. I have 3 monitors. And believe me, I need them because I'll have one of them where I'll be watching the comments, the other one I'll be doing the live stream, and then the other one I can bring up whatever. So this is my camera set up over here. We have a light. I usually turn that the other direction and turn it up, and then the reflection off the walls is enough. Here's another light. I don't like that directly on me, so I'll point it the opposite direction. And then over here, as you know, I have to figure out a nice backdrop. But my old setup from my other videos when I was in my other house was this desk right here with a bunch of different things on it. Now I have this over on the side, which I have my PlayStation 4. So eventually I'm gonna hook that up for Twitch. And up here I have a nice little shelf where I have, you know, different things. Obviously, I need to decorate more and still unpack, but I got some of my E.T. memorabilia, Dracula. We got some Gremlins cards, a Gremlins plate over there. And these are some of my older cameras that I used to film my vegan zombie show on. So yeah, that's my setup over there. It looks like a lot, but this is years and years of equipment that I have here. And there's my pup. And a friend got me this years ago. This is a Dungeons and Dragons lamp. It's when it plugs in, you just touch it and it turns on. So over here, when I sell a t-shirt, I'll grab one of these packages and I'll put a label on it and I'll send it out. We have some plants over here, and that's about it for this room. It's a lot bigger than my last room. Of course, we have the piano here, which I haven't really got to yet. But once everything's unpacked and I'm settled in, I'm gonna start playing the piano.